Hello and welcome to our channel. Hello, welcome to the channel. Like, see, I've came in, I've been out for a while, and this is what I tend to do. Put the kindling in some couple of logs, these things, and some paper, and it tends to catch itself. I find it quite a buzz. So what we'll do is we'll leave it at that. We'll leave the door just open a little bit. And we've got the vent open fully. I went out to my meeting. Hey, welcome to the channel. You've already done that, for fuck's sake, shut up. And I'm in a bit of a mood today. Yeah. I'm not having a great time, to be honest with you. Things should be rosy. I've got everything going for me, including the sheriff's officers and fucking everything. You know? Don't eat and drink when you're filming. Right. I apologise. Anyway, so I went out and forgot this, right? That. So I'm so used to it now because it makes such a lovely video. And I went out and, oh fuck, so I've done videos, I'm going to load them, but they're not going to be that good because I didn't have that thing with me. Because that thing allows me to go into the app that jiggles, and it doesn't jiggle because that is a stabiliser. And the one that we're on now is the app that has a stabiliser, but it conks out, it freezes, so it might do it when we're doing this, but it seems to do it when we're out and about. Right, so what are we at now? 466, so well, that was promising. That was 4655 earlier. I mean, I've had a few conflicts with people and it's starting to take its toll on me. I don't really enjoy that much. Well, I do it, but it takes me a long time. Other people probably just do it and don't even think about it, but I think about it for days afterwards. I don't cope with it very well at all. And I really shouldn't do it, but you know, how do you do it? How do you avoid conflict? Well, Jordan Peterson says you shouldn't avoid conflict, and he's right. You know, to get it out there, sort it out, you know, and that's what I've done with two of them over the weekend. Sorted them out, and we don't talk, so that's it. That's what happens, you go too far, but I think it's for the best. Like, comments, there was a guy getting on my nerves, and this guy here, what he says is, doing the go around to Bannockburn, it's the same on all intersections. Follow the lane markings. I think I've been a bit cheeky at him actually, but I'll let you decide. Follow the lane markings and give plenty of time with indication of lane change and leave at the appropriate roundabout exit. Full stop. Don't make such a big deal of it. There are well, I'll take it that means there are many more complicated intersections in this country. And by that, I include England, Wales, Northern Ireland and Scotland. What I said was, wow, don't forget the Falklands. Ha, that's cheeky, isn't it? This guy says, I prefer Halidon Hill. Halidon Hill is Berwick. I don't exactly know what he means there. The sleeping warrior ahead, sigh. What does he mean? What does he mean, the sleeping warrior? What's that mean? This morning, like a breakfast, and even just the breakfast, I'm not feeling great, you know, like in terms of it's sort of coming back on me a little bit. Yeah, that's a McDonald's breakfast. The car, van, proper like the car. It's not a van. Look at that truck. Look at that truck. Oh yes. It's automatic, that thing. It's got hands-free. You fucking liar. You liar. You lie. Clever, actually. Fucking liar. Follows trucks. You fucking liar. This morning, like a breakfast, and even just... Right. The sleeping warrior ahead, sigh. I don't know what that means. Michael Gallagher. I don't know, Michael. Sorry, it might come to me eventually. State of the road, yeah, quite right. Yeah. Yeah, you prefer Halidon Hill. So this guy here, he's really got the hump on. this video here seems to, it's going well. A lot of negative comments. I think that seems to be the way of it though. If you've got a video that does really well, you get a lot of negative comments.
Looks like somebody slightly mad coming towards me. What's that dude lying over there like that? It's a trip hazard. Isn't it? Definitely a trip hazard.
So that,
looks like somebody,
you know, so there's a thing with that. I'll try and explain it. Obviously this guy doesn't want to know, so he's not interested, right? But I'll explain it to other people. And it's about, well, let's just see what he said first. Well, then be a good citizen, move it out of the way. The city council cannot see everything that happens in the city. And I said, was stuck solid, twisted around a tree. Not possible to move it easily. Because it was blown over and it had got trapped. It wouldn't move. I touched it and it wouldn't move. It was solid. I would have had to sort of climb up over the fence and unfree it from the tree. So this is, was stuck solid, twisted around a tree, not possible to move it easily. Responsibility of the construction company. Thanks for your comment. So it's not the council's responsibility, is what I'm saying. Thanks, you have a nice day. This idiot here is not happy with that. So he comes back. Well then, contact the construction company. I don't know what it gets into people. If it is that much of a concern to you, how sad do you have to be to post this? So he's angry that I've posted it. Pretty sure you could have quite easily just shoved it off the path. So he's obviously rebutted what I said when it was stuck solid, twisted around a tree. So he's making me out to be a liar then. He's rejecting my information. You could have quite easily just shoved it off the path. Slightly, you're taking not my job to a whole new level. You can be a decent citizen and at least try another, rather than moaning online about it. So I says to him, well, equally, you could. The address is there, why don't you do it? Question mark. If it's that much of a concern to you, how sad do you have to be to reply to this post? It's true. Why is he bothered about my video? Why is he getting all uptight about it? If it's, how sad do you have to be to reply to this post? I'm not moaning, it's you that is moaning. You rejected my explanation. Was stuck solid, so I'm giving the explanation again, around a tree. Not possible to move it easily. Responsibility of the construction company. Thanks for your comment. You have a nice day. Right, so we'll see if there's a reply, because I think this guy's about to lose it. He's a bit of a moron. Oh yeah, we've got loads. What a load of piss. What a load of piss. That's not him, that's the Audi TT. Seems a bit mad. Right, well, hook, line, sinker. Well, that's a bit disrespectful, isn't it? So, hate fish. You don't like fish? Hate fish. Hide user from the channel. Submit. So there he goes, he's back. Bro, you were there, Smiler. I'm not the one complaining over a fallen fence. Why would you post this online? So maybe I should... As if online community can solve your mental health issues. Oh, and the random fence. I don't think you're how sad pathetic you look. I'm really just looking out for you, bud. You're not looking out for me. No. No, you're not looking out for me. You're absolutely not looking out for me. I don't know what you're doing actually. I don't think you know what you're doing. Am I really complaining about that offence? Is that a complaint? Is it? Am I really? We'll have a look and see. So.
Looks like somebody slightly mad coming towards me. What's that dude lying over there like that? It's a trip hazard. Isn't it? Definitely a trip hazard. Looks like somebody slightly mad.
So why shouldn't I complain about that? You know, why shouldn't I? What is it? This you know, why surely we've got a right to complain about things. That's a hazard. I mean, I put a video up, I could have went and complained, but I'm not. I do videos. That's what I do. So, you know, I mean, I don't really get where this guy's going with this. You're not looking out for me. What am I going to do? Keep it going or what? I don't really care about how sad and pathetic I look. I mean, you know, Motab, 7 subscribers. Well, I'm not really bothered about the fence, you know. I mean, what we need to do is see, copy. We need to see how much videos on safety. There, see, so analytics. Right, so it's had, oh, so it's had 23,684 views. It's not the biggest video. It's not the biggest one, is it, really? But right, Luke, I am not your brother. I am not your brother. Right. I'm not the one coming over a fallen fence. Oh, you are really. You are. You are complaining. So you know, what is this about? You know what? You know, so you see a video you don't like. I mean, I don't think I really do this. I see videos that I don't like. I tend not to. I tend not to click onto videos that I don't like, or if I do, I'll just come off. I don't send them snotograms like this. I don't know. That's just me. You know, I don't know why people do that. The only way I would probably send a snotogram if I really fundamentally disagreed with what they were saying, like it'd be some green communism or something. Concerning mental health issues. As if. Well, what the fuck's, you know, I don't know how to answer that one. As if online community can solve your mental health issues. Well, it's like, well, who takes care of your mental issues? I mean, again, it's not clever to to cast aspersions about somebody's, you know. So I'm sort of doing it back, which I probably shouldn't do. Yeah, I mean, I am sad and pathetic, aren't we all? You need to let go and stop worrying about other people's this is quite what do you call it? What's that word again? Profound. You need to let go and stop worrying about other people's perceptions of you, because he's projecting there when he's saying So he's projecting. He's worried about how I look. He's embarrassed about how I look. He's embarrassed about how I sound. And it's a projecting thing. It's kind of like he really doesn't like the way he looks or sounds. I'm taking a bit of a step here, but I think that's really what it is. I mean, why? I would never say that to somebody. I would never say, I don't think you understand how sad and pathetic you look. I mean, that's just a step out of. You need to look out for yourself in the first instance, and squabbling with a random YouTuber on internet isn't helpful for me, you, or anyone. That said, this is kind of like the reason. So it's like, so that's kind of why so for me, so it's a 23,600. It's got traffic. There's people looking at it. That's what I do. I want people to look at my videos. So I think that's what everybody in YouTube does. So that's what it's about. So we're hamsters on this little wheel, going round and round and round. We want to go faster and faster and faster. And the measurement of our success is by how many people look. So it's not. So it's quite a weird world, yeah. A weird world, this YouTube platform. However, success. See that what the problem is here is measured by views. We are all hamsters on a wheel. The problem is, then he might, if he's still feeling negative, this might turn him around a bit. If he's still feeling negative, he'll just say, well, he'll criticise my success by saying, like 4,500 subscribers is nothing, So again, we'll do the old, that. Copy. I'm not sure if it's particularly helpful. There's an element of me wanting to win here. So I'm trying to say, look, leave it. It's over. It's a weird world, this YouTube platform. I could say that better, actually. YouTube is weird in that success is measured by views. YouTube is weird. I don't know. YouTube is weird. I've said that kind of weird, haven't I? It's a weird world, this YouTube. YouTube is a weird world, is what I should say. Cut. Paste. We'll get rid of platform. Sorry, this is getting boring. YouTube is a weird. Where? It's a weird world where success is measured by views. We're all hamsters on a wheel. I think that's probably pretty good, you know. So there's a battle going on here between me and him, and yeah, so it's going on, and nobody's told him. We haven't told each other fuck off yet. So that was it. So thanks for watching this video. Right, so quickly, this book here, Roundabouts of Great Britain. Now, I was talking to a guy at Falkirk Stadium. This man, I don't know his name. I spoke to him out each week, and he says, oh, I was telling him I was going to do my book about roundabouts. Roundabouts by Lucinda Ferguson. He says, hold on a minute. 20 minutes later, he come back with this book. I have seen this before. So this is really the book that I'm going to do. Is going to be something like this, but probably it'll be with my paintings or artwork or pastels on it. So it'll be Roundabouts by Lucinda Ferguson. I suppose I'm not sure what order they're going to be in. You know, this guy's just picked out roundabouts, interesting roundabouts from all over the UK, Great Britain. So it's going to be probably. There needs to be some kind of order in it, whether I do it alphabetical order or something. I mean, you couldn't really go every roundabout in Great Britain, could you? I mean, that would just be strange. Is the fire going? Let's see. Still smoking, look. Smoking away there. Yeah. It's going to burst into life. Smouldering away. Look at it. If I shut it like that. That's going to burst into life. So it's 22 minutes this video. Love the smell. When that's filling up with smoke. It might have helped if I went and opened the door.
It's space for perfecting those moves. Space for teaching new tricks. And working on a masterpiece. Space for doing your own thing together. Space you love to call.
It needs more air in it.
It's your space.
I would do it if I wasn't. It's not, I don't have a means to. Alright, that seems to work. Right, keep an eye on that, don't go away.
There's a support team and app to help change your relationship with food. Start your own weight loss journey. Find your nearest gastric clinic and book a free consultation.
I don't like that gastric balloon stuff, you know. Really, you really need to just get to the, you know, it's not, being big is not a big problem. Being big is okay, you can be attractive and big, but you can't be like morbidly obese that it's actually affecting your health. You can't be like that. And my friend died, she was like that. She died about 2 months ago, and she was morbidly obese, and it caused her to die. Was the fact she was just so big. She was 61. She broke her hip. Lack of exercise, you know, bad everything, bad diet, bad smoking, really, really bad lifestyle, and it killed her. Yeah, absolutely killed her. So really, but being overweight or a big lassie or something, or a big man or a lassie. It's not bad. It's not a big problem. It's not a big problem. It's fine. But if you're fucking too big and your health is suffering, that is bad. That is bad. equally, it can be bad to be underweight as well. So really, I don't like scarce it. One thing, you need to get a grip of yourself. And I know people, like, people lie. Like, science doesn't lie, so what you eat does cause you to be a specific way. And I think the food I eat is relatively healthy. You know, it's not the worst. I do like cakes and things, it's a bit of a problem. But somebody bought me a McDonald's yesterday, and you know what, I'm not going to eat McDonald's food ever again. It was appalling. Oh shit, sorry. It really wasn't good at all. Are you alright? Did you hurt yourself falling over? And there we go, we're away. It wasn't good. You know, really. And the guy that bought me it is a really nice guy, but he doesn't look that healthy, and I think he's eating too much of that shit. It's a lot of lifestyle. You know, maybe people don't like cooking, they don't clean, they get up, they fuck off out, go buy McDonald's. You know, stuff like that. Everybody's flawed. You know, you have to accept that.
Shopkeeper, absolutely disgraceful scenes. What's your take on this?
Crime is completely out of control.
Right, so it's going.
Everybody's seeing it on social
media. There you go.
There are videos every day of people in the street with machetes.
That's the fire going. We can end the video now.
And if
Thank
you're
God
a
for that.
shopkeeper in particular, I know that we've got lots of problems here in London, and I hear anecdotally lots of
So they NIMBYs, the type of NIMBYs, they go flying around the world going on holidays, and then they'll consider getting an electric car, or they'll condemn log burners, they'll do all the NIMBY things, and then they'll jump in a plane and go flying away on holiday. And then they'll just, that's what they're like, they're sneaky, horrible bastards. They're just being slimy, horrible cunts. That's what they are. I'm still moaning about my second cousin. He turned out to be a right rat. That's just getting to know people. Getting to know them. What are they really like? Most of my relatives are rats. They really are. Horrible. Horrible bastards. No, some of them are okay. I've got a cousin in Grangemouth, she's nice. And I've got a cousin in Alloa, he's nice. And I've got another cousin in Edinburgh, she's nice. I've got cousins. I've got... Why don't you shut up and stop going on about your family stuff on here? Keep it private. They don't watch the shit anyway, that's why. Especially when it's the end of the Chunel update. Yeah, but you know, I think most families have got the same problem. I'm just a black sheep. Oh dear, are you allowed to say that? Well, I just have. The black community. Right. Here we are, so right, slide it right.
And knife crime, to be fair, the numbers do back up, not to a specific incident, but the knife crime data in London in particular, and in the West Midlands and in big cities, does tend to relay the fact that it is more culturally prevalent in certain...
In the ethnic minority communities there is an issue, but what I would say is that we tend to be focusing on...
You're in denial, so they kind of...
What you have is kind of almost a Bermuda Triangle, a sort of Bermuda Triangle that's happening right now.
You're in denial, you're in denial, you're in denial.
Is a currency for
the Nile is a river in Egypt.
So for instance, in this video, Charles told the community talking about what they need, and that gives them clout. So you have to kind of just deal with the psychology of a disaffected youth who does not have any capabilities beyond something that will make him infamous.
Right.
How do you kill that? That's what you should be focusing on.
Okay then.
Like you said, you'll just be...
So somebody's going at me with a machete, and I'm supposed to start thinking about dissociated youth. And I've got to accept that.
And so you have to say what motivates you to do it.
Right.
And how do you
Right. Somebody comes at me with a machete, I'll sit there and consider what motivated them to do that. I mean, that's insane. If there's somebody coming at you with a machete, they're going to kill you. You know, they're going to slash you, cut you, and you're supposed to consider how they... I don't really get that. Does anybody get that? I mean, that's beyond the point of humanity. That's not human, is it? It's uncivilised.
They brag, they can show
You can't like turn around and say, "Oh, you know how you cut me up with a machete the other week? I'm glad you got counselling and are feeling better about it, and I really want to be your friend." And then they'll go and do it again. It's insane. Right, thanks for watching. Bye. It's going nice.
Because they have no other capabilities or capacity. So you have to, when you think of a lot of the youth groups that happen and you talk to the people who run those youth groups,
Well, all these morons that get paid for doing fuck all like that, women.
They're from problematic homes. They have nowhere to go, nothing to do, and time. Time is toxic when it comes to somebody without the motivation.
Time is toxic.
Things have changed.
Imagine saying that. Time is toxic. Time is precious.
Something's changed. Knives are now mainstream.
You know, you don't have to go and get a... She's arguing that it's not... You know, you don't have to go and get a machete.
Someone else is carrying a knife. I have nothing. I need to feel safe, so you carry one. And with that power,
So what she's saying is, because they've got nothing, you need to give them everything so that they don't go around with a machete.
escalate the situation, because you're dealing with people that don't have the social vernacular to deal with situations without leaping to violence, because they haven't been raised in an environment that teaches them the pragmatic ways of crisis resolution.
Oh, okay. Thanks for watching. Absent fathers. Yeah. Okay then, right, bye!